We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Hit on the ground to third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Digging in, the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Bradley is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Runner goes. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
The right fielder
at the plate,
30.
Michael Conforto. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie Betts. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ryan Healy. He's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Bregman has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start this. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So striding forward now, Manny Pena. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schoop onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses 1-2.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly on the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Jonathan Schoop.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Braun becomes out number 2 this inning. Mitch Moreland is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here it comes. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
margin.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cespedes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Michael Conforto.
From the stretch, Michael Conforto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A bullet to first base. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ryan Healy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. The second for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Nunez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores.
Leading off
He's
with the Mets,
0 for 1 thus
third
far.
Baseman number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward third. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Striding in once again,
The batter,
Johnny Peralta.
the
He
designated
singled
hitter,
his last time up.
Johnny Peralta.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
Settling in now, Manny Pena. 1 for
Pena.
1 after a single his first time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes
batter, number 8.
comes into this at bat 0
Shortstop,
for 1 in the ball game.
Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and it's dropped. And a real mistake there. That's got to be an E3. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Right there is Reyes. And he's retired 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Schoop
Second
now.
baseman.
He's 0 for 1 after
Jonathan.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Michael Conforto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Here it comes, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the bases are loaded now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ryan Healy is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. The relay, and he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Stepping into the box, Johnny Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Matt Barnes is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Matt Barnes.
Brandon Moss will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit hard to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter Ryan.
Pitch on the way. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moreland.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes when you set yourself up for great success.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Drilled right back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. In now, Christian Vasquez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there. But look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that runner at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run is in to score from third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, number
Trying
13,
to pick things up where he left off as Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Stephen Wright, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Stephen Wright.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off for the
He's
Red
0
Sox,
for
number
1 thus
25,
far.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley
Into the windup
Jr.
and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
number 10,
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Eduardo
sent packing to
Nunez.
begin the bottom of the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Cabrera's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again,
Now batting,
Mookie Betts.
right
He comes in
fielder,
0 for 2 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And that retires the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Conforto.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
First baseman number 25.
Digging in once again, Ryan Healy, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Third baseman number
Digging
4.
in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. This is skied out toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Moss comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. Comes set with the 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Jonathan Schoop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Cespedes is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mitch Moreland becomes out number 2 this inning. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Manny Pena. He'll have the first crack at it here as
the catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
now
10.
batting, Jose
Shortstop.
Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Margot.
Addison Reed enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Addison Reed.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Manuel Margot stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Throw over to the bag. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats. In this contest.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Reyes is on his way home. And he is in there. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bradley moving in. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Plate, Michael Conforto hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Number 68.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Jerry Blevins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for New York, number 39, Jerry Blevins.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And he's got it for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play. Here, 0 for 2 at first delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Number 10.
Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Wilmer Flores.
He's set, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Striding in, Brandon Moss. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Joe Kelly takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Betts is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A.J. Ramos, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 44, A.J. Ramos.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Pena has it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jonathan Schoop is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it.
Conforto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 6 runs on 14 hits.